contributing factor of what really was the climax of me coming out of all of these things and my brain injury affecting the way that I viewed people is when I was working at the last restaurant that I worked at in Venice, which I won't name drop or anything, but it's very significant to me because this was the first time in my life, aside from men that were older than me, like my dad or something, men having a positive impact on me, being positive role models to me, or like they would say guys. This is the first time in my life that I had seen guys like people. Like I saw them like people, like complex people that had a significant impact in the things that I did. And one of those people just happened to be somebody that I liked too. So when all of my lying about, my pathological lying about that, again, was because of my brain injury, because I walked in there and everything was revolving around the blasting stereo. So of course I thought in my brain damaged head, okay, let me continue this lie that I've had since I've gotten here and not be honest with them and just say the simplest thing. If I tell them that I want to do writing and like helping educate people on human history and anthropology, specifically physical anthropology, if I tell them that I want to have my own restaurant, what are they going to think of me? Like, are they going to think I'm trying to suck up to them or something? So I made up something that was easy and simple and ran with it, and it screwed up for the first time, me doing something like that, because I screwed up a workplace. It is my fault. I caused people to be brought into this drama that they should have never been brought into because they're just normal young guys that don't know any better, and they're normal, they're not psychopaths, and they did not, absolutely, I don't care what they said, because they had every right to stand in a room and laugh at me because I was such a fraud. Absolutely every right in the world. And the person, JD, who I worked with, whom I never got to apologize for because he gave me a chance that nobody else would ever, no guy has ever, that I've like never, that I've been around, and he's really the only person that the only guy that has ever inspired anything that I've written or anything. He, like, I lied to him and like exploited his job and did all these things, and it doesn't matter like who looks like him or who tries to be him. Like, there's nobody in my life that could ever replace him to me. Like, I owe him like so much, like, and it's just because of my brain injury and this like compulsive behavior that my brain injury caused me to do, and this inability to, like, my lying with the emotions and the communicative skills and not being honest about it, when he was the first guy, like, ever, and the only one really that ever inspired anything that I had written, to leave, like, just leave and be like, fuck this, like, I'm out. Which I completely deserved, because I wasn't honest with him at all. Like, I owe him, like, so much. And with all of this crap that I'm dealing with now, like, it's completely, I deserve it, like, entirely, because of what because of, like, what I did to him. Like, it's just what I, like, did to all of them, like, everybody that's ever been in my life, Like, I completely, like, it's crazy, it's nuts. Like, I don't even, I just wish that I could tell him, because I owe him, like, so much. He's the reason that, that him, like, not feeding into it and just leaving, like, that snapped me out of it. Like, that was it. That was it. That's everything from that point. Like, just, I've been, like, cured, like, of every issue that I've had since I was 4. And it's just, like, incredible. Like, I owe him so much, and everything that I do, and I'm still inspired by him. Like, everything that like he's just like the biggest role model I've ever had, like, is him. And like, just by the way that he carries himself and the way that he is, like, it doesn't have a thing to do with how he looks. Honestly, it really doesn't. He's a very handsome guy, and that's what loving somebody is too, is that no matter who he's with or anything, like, because I care about him, I just want him to be, like, happy, like, because he did something for me that I can never repay him for, like, I could never, like, with anything that I could possibly do, like, repay him for, like, so the most important thing is to me that he's, like, happy, like, living his life without somebody controlling him, or with some woman around that's gonna just exploit him for her own, like, just so she can get a job. Like, it's just, I owe him, like, so much. I don't even know what I'm saying. I guess just because I've been brought into this, all these people that are looking at my stuff, like, you might as well all know this, since I have no way of telling him. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm literally at this position where I'm not crying in situations that I cannot control, and I'm, like, getting a hold of my life in general because of him. Like, and it's because of so many other people too, including people that we worked with, and I'm so happy for that I had them in my life, because they're so significant in it too. Like, they helped me get out of it, like, all those guys did, and then the two women that I worked with, like, that place was, like, so significant to me, and me overcoming everything. Like, I could never repay any of them for it, and they don't even realize it. But JD's like I just wish he understood. Like, I'm so thankful for him. Like, I owe him, like, I wish I could tell him. I have no idea where he is, but I wish I could tell him that I just hope he's, like, super happy, and he's always in the back of my mind. Like, he hasn't left my mind. Like, it's because he just is the reason, like, that I've come so far and that I've gotten so far, like, with myself. Like, I would probably be dead if it weren't for his presence in my life, like, from suicide. Like, I'm just so thankful for him, like, more than anything. Like, I wish I had, like, the ability to tell him, like, JD, if you ever see this, like, Hamid Diaz, you know, like, I'm so thankful, like, for you. Like, you helped me so much. You don't even understand. Like, I just hope that you're happy, and whatever people you're around and wherever you're working, like, you're not losing your job because of some girl, like, that some woman is, like, really respecting you, because that's all I'd ever want for you. Like, not just women, but, like, everybody. Like, that's, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm smiling now, like, I'm not breaking down, like, when I'm trying to communicate because of you. Like, that's, like, the greatest gift I could ever get. I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for that.